Bam, what's the last time you made a game winner? Have you ever made a buzzer beater?
Yeah, high school when I had 50.
You needed a buzzer beater in a game where you scored 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in high school. Think about that.
All right. Well, it wasn't that long ago. So.
Oh man.
It wasn't that long ago, man. You're not old.
Do the math.
Yeah, 5 years.
Junior year in high school. Do the math.
Okay, 6 years. Can you take us through your mindset on that last play? Like Spo said, there was like some eye contact between you and him. He sort of put up his hands. It was understood that you had to make sure that was the last shot, no matter what. I mean, can you take us through what was going through your brain in those last seconds?
Score. Nah, Spo said we gotta stop, call a timeout. And, I wasn't cool with that. So when I caught it, I looked at the time and it said 11 seconds, and I looked at Spo. And it was one of those looks like, don't call a timeout. Like this is the one moment I haven't been doubled in the game. Don't call a timeout. And made the shot. To see a reaction like that, it kind of felt like when 3 was here.
What if you guys had lost this game? It would have been an uphill battle to get out of the play-in. What does this mean emotionally for you guys after the last few days and the struggles on the trip, and Jimmy expressing his displeasure? What can this mean, and what does it mean right now? Thank you.
A season can turn around after a game. And, crazier things have happened in this league. So get out of here, man. But yeah, that's Dwayne Dedman. You know how great he played tonight. So, I just shot at him. But where was I?
You're saying the season can turn around.
Yeah, season can turn around real fast, man. So we just got to build off that. Yeah, and that's what I always say. I'm always optimistic. I'm always positive. So that's how we're supposed to defend. That's how we're supposed to get stops. So we know we can do it, and we gotta stay consistent with that.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, get out of here, Tim. Next
we go to Brendan Tobin.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I like BT, man. He be having my back. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
No problem, man. Best person that you've heard from since the game winner? Like, have you gotten a chance to turn on your phone and see reaction from people?
Let's check. My mommy, Joanne Howard, and all my friends and homeboys, closest people.
And I know the stakes can't compare, but how does a game-winning shot in your home building compare to a game-winning block in the Eastern Conference Finals? Just the adrenaline rush of both.
Well, one is in the Eastern Conference Finals. The other one is a regular season game that meant a lot for our season. So they weigh the same. I feel like they weigh the same. But the block was more crazier than that. That was a walk-off game win. The block was for a game. I think I'm the only person to do that. And but I think I'm the first person to do that or something, like a walk-off game, a game block or something.
Next, we go to Cooper Moorhead.
Two things. First, when you first got drafted and you got to the Heat, it was clear that you had skills that we hadn't seen a lot of tape on in college. But was it in your mindset way back then that, yeah, in a few years, I'm going to be the guy ISOing from 20 feet out, hitting a mid-range jumper at the buzzer?
I've always dreamed of that moment. So, yeah, I knew what I could do when I was younger. So getting to explore my game, and Spo let me actually call plays, and having the respect and the trust for one another to, he was like, I'm not calling this timeout. Like, this is your moment, and growing pains since then. So I've never been those dudes that's never been a pure natural scorer. So being in those moments, a little different, but good to get that one out the way.
Next, we'll go to Anthony Chang.
Hey, Bam. After last game, Jimmy told me to be more aggressive. What's that balance like of trying to find that correct kind of balance between going to the rim and attacking, and also taking advantage of that mid-range shot when it's there?
You want a bully ball, right?
That's what he said.
Nah. Shoot. Nah. Do me a favor too. Also, can y'all switch that narrative of Jimmy called out the team? If you listen to the interview, he said we. So could we switch the narrative to Jimmy says the team, as in we, as in all of us, not just he's saying it and then it's the team's fault. And also switch the narratives of because that's how locker room arguments start. You never know how people feel about it. So that's all I'm saying. Switch the narrative to where it makes sense and not chop out the little piece and make that the title. Like, I get it's y'all jobs, but that's how locker room arguments start. So Jimmy was basically saying we all want playing with him, not just the other people. You know what I mean? But other than that, we stepped up to the plate. I talked to Jimmy, and he doesn't want me to be more aggressive. I just got to find that balance when, me and him are on the court together. Because, me, I like to pass. So the role I'm in now, shoot first. So, I just be trying to get him involved so much that I'll forget about me and mine. So, he's been harping on me about that. So that's the narrative.
Thanks, man.
All right, next, we'll go to Wes Lammy.
Your game is constantly growing. So how does obviously hitting this game winner, your first game winner, build your confidence?
So one step, 1% better, man. I always say that, get 1% better every day. And I have since I've been here. And, my off-season training, working with the coaches in here, getting my body right. And it's paying off for me. So I'm looking to continue this upward battle and trend of, evolving my game.
Next, we'll go to Christos Saltas.
Hello, Bam. Congratulations on your winning shot. I would like to ask you, how big part of your new role is all those responsibilities on the court? And speaking for the win, how big win was that tonight for you?
I mean, we just lost to one of the worst records in the NBA, and we're fighting for a playoff spot. We can't have those type of losses. So this game was really important, and the fact that we did it against a top 2 seed, it shows that we can win, games. So we just got to keep that mindset and do the things we did tonight, lock into the little details, and I feel like we'll be okay.